Peace and blessings, y'all. Let's go to Boxing 24. Good evening, good evening. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everybody's doing well. I'm doing pretty good on this side as always. God is great, God is good, and I can't complain. So, we got a great fight on tonight. What I call, and I've been mentioning to people, telling them about the fight. You know, sometimes um, when I tell people about fights, the first thing they ask is who's fighting. And a lot of times I'll say, well, you don't know, you might not know the names, but it's a good fight. So usually if I say it's a good fight, they'll say, okay, they're going to watch it anyway. But the point is, a lot of times people don't know the names. When you're in the boxing like I am, then you know the names. And the fight that's coming on tonight between Michel Rivera, who's 24-0 with 14 knockouts, against Frank Martin, who's 16-0 with 12 knockouts at 135 pounds, the lightweight division. This is a sleeper good fight, what I call a sleeper good fight. And I say sleeper because people sleeping on it. People really don't know, right? So I have to tell people I know, and then I have to make a video and let people know that this fight is coming on, right? And watch this fight because this is going to be a very good fight. Because whoever wins this fight, and it's a 50-50 fight, whoever wins this fight is going to put themselves in a great position for that undisputed challenge more sooner than later. They're going to put themselves in that position. This is the type of fight this is. I say it's a 50-50 fight. If I was leaning towards anyone, I would say Rivera, based on his length, his jab, his power, and experience. But I still say it's a 50-50 fight. Frank Martin, he's strong. He got power. Those good combinations. And I think he had a great amateur career. I don't know too much about Michel Rivera's amateur career. I think he had that as well. But I know that they both are hungry. They both come in a fight. I think for Rivera, he has to control the distance, use his jab, keep Frank Martin at bay, those combinations. I think he has to be in and out. Bang with him sometimes, defend, don't get hit, and move out. Come back in and out, in and out, in and out. And I think that's how he can win the fight. But he definitely has to control the distance, use his jab, keep him at bay, throw his punches in and out. And that's kind of what Frank Martin actually does. He's like in and out. He don't stay right on top of you. He throws his combination 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and he goes back out. Tries to stay out of range so he can't be hit. I think for him, he got to get on the inside more with Rivera because he got the height and the reach. I think he got to try to land that left hand more. He got a lot of power in that left. We'll see tonight who can take a punch and what kind of punch they can take. We don't know until it happens. The weigh-in, they both look good. They both look strong. They both look ready. We know that Michel Rivera, his idol is Muhammad Ali. You know, big shoes to fill, but I like his boxing style. I like his IQ, and I like his confidence, and he's humble. Frank Martin, you know, he's with Man Down Promotion, which is none other than the unified welterweight champion, Errol Spence Jr. That's who he's down with. And he got that kind of swag and that kind of confidence like Errol Spence does. So you can't knock him for that. So we're looking forward to a good fight tonight. Showtime. And, you know, after the fight, I'll get back on here and I'll talk about what happened. But right now I say it's definitely an even 50-50 fight. And the winner puts himself in a great position going forward in the lightweight division of 135 pounds, where you have Shakur Stevenson, you got undisputed Devin Haney. Pardon me, let me name him first because he's undisputed. Devin Haney, number 1. You got Tank Davis. Shakur just got there, but he's bona fide, we already know. and then you got a few other fighters there, but those are the main. Those are the main stays right there, right? Those three. Okay. So and then eventually, I think Devin Haney is going to be moving up to 140. So then those guys will have a pick, or maybe a little bit of a tournament, so they can vie for that undisputed. Because I don't know how much longer Devin Haney's going to be at 135 after the Lomachenko fight. We'll see how that goes. But right now, we got a great fight on tonight that we're going to have. I'm looking forward to it. So you guys tune in, right? The undercard is on right now. The first fight between Potapov and Astrolabio. That fight is on right now in the second round on Showtime. Peace and blessings, y'all. In this corner boxing 24.